touchdown. Here's Santos to kick this one away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
Bro, I got to really fix that.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter one, they struggled. Quarter two here, they put things together.
God damn, bro. What are you looking at? That's not... What are you looking at, bro?
That's exactly right, because
literally is one guy running towards you. You're going low for some reason.
As strong as you want to. Sometimes you have to ramp up into it or take a few hits along the way and figure it out. And that's what they've done so far. Slow start, but now they're starting to put it together.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Damn, damn. Damn.
Throwing his dart. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And he gets this one to midfield before he's
Coach is right.
Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's so
charging, bro.
So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
But outlets suck.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll hand it to Tracy. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun here, Dart. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Damn.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Why is he on Neighbors of all people? Like, I just, bro, this game be pissing me the fuck off for real.
Good strong throwing.
Like, come on.
So far in this game, the alleys have been open.
I didn't have it on overall. I probably didn't.
And they're taking advantage of it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
He moves Neighbors around a lot.
On to give, it's Tracy. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. To throw his dart. Left side, he's got Robinson. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Run it.
2nd and 1.
Oh my God, that's another fucking book. Let him get the ball out this time, boys. Let him throw that, please.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
3rd down, here's Tracy.
Hey, look at that. We're just, nobody's reacting. Nobody's reacting. Jesus Christ, I didn't even pass him with that.
A great play there.
Great.
As the first half is winding down. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages.
I get it. He fucking scored. He's going to watch this nigga dance for 12 minutes. Jesus Christ. Just watching this nigga wiggle his knees and shit. Like, what the fuck?
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Actually, yeah.
Play clock down to
That's
0,
and
that's going to be a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. Gano now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Try to get through here, maybe? Gotta play better on defense, bro. He threw up 2 picks right at us. We're gonna get those back. I ain't worried. Actually, he's gonna throw one at us. Oh, he actually put me.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Alright, let's figure it out. Bow, bow.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Throwing to start the drive. Williams. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, why'd you jump away from the ball, too? Like, they just love to do this party shit. I'm thinking, that's my first time trying him. I can see, I guess he doesn't have great jumping. That's probably what it is, or something random stuff.
16-yard line.
Because that's Rome. He definitely doesn't fucking animate like that. That's my first time trying Burden one-on-one. This nigga jumps away from the ball. I use her down, and then this nigga did that. That absolutely fucked the whole thing up.
Final 12 seconds of the half now, as they've got it 1st and 10.
Actually, no.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
Gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Keep the flat,
Timeout taken.
I like that.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's see, boys. Do I have a nickel? I think I got Marshawn there. I think. I'm not going to use that.
To throw now, Dart.
But he can catch that though, but he can get the right animation on that thing. That's cool. That's basically what I was trying to do right there, but my dude jumped away from the ball.
That's it for the first half. 2 more.
I guess that's the difference between a big body tight end and what, like 5'11" receiver, 6 foot. I don't know how big that tight end is, though. It's probably like 6'4". Oh.
The Bears going to see the football first.
Can you see?
Here as we get back underway to start this second half.
Dang.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Oh, don't lie to me. Don't do that. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, no. It's gonna desync it. Thank you. Please don't. Please don't. I think we're good.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning
really do a good job of staying in running lanes.
And now he's getting the ball to start this. How about all the offense that you already
Oh, no.
I believe
Eye connection?
get things going
Why?
in the third quarter.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and And we're seeing a pretty good one right now.
I'm gonna get booted,
contested in the third quarter. Throwing is Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Good work after
what
the
is
catch.
happening right now, bro? Why is it so bad?
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space,
all of a sudden,
plenty of room to run after the catch.
My shit been
really
ass
nice
lately.
To throw, it's Williams. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
They'll fake it there on the jet sweep, but instead, here's Swift. And this
I had to
defense
limit
not
that.
ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe you start to make some headway.
11 yards there, just like last play.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
To throw, Williams.
Like, I don't even know. I didn't think it was someone guarding them.
This play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
I didn't know someone was actually guarding them.
NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. Second and 14. Throw right side, taken in by Odunze. And that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, here's Williams. And that's out to the flat.
Go first.
And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Second down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Come on, this is like, I literally couldn't even throw my guy there. Probably was going to get in regardless, so I felt like
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I see him shaking the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Come on, man.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Swift again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They started just shy of the goal line.
So not strong.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime, Minks, had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll Swift.
We'll take it, bro. Lagging. I fuck around, lag round pass.
So on 4th down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal. Santos' kick is up and through, and that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And just shutting him off there. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Got it, brother. I mean, hey. Glad he breaks tackles.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start with a run by Tracy.
And then you just get blocked. Like, come on, man. Come on. It's like I feel like they just be allowing themselves to do that. Like, this nigga not even trying to get around it. Sometimes you fucking flow correctly. Sometimes you just fucking act like a fake bitch. Like, look at this nigga. You were fucking past him and you just stopped. You fucking dumbass. Let's go, TJ. Lock it in.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God! Did you see that?
That's complete to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
From the gun, Dart.
Oh.
And that is incomplete here.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. On the run is Tracy.
There we go.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Now Dart. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, hit the fuck out that nigga. He ate that shit. Golly.
6 yards and they do
Props
convert on
on
3rd.
Now that's a killer, because you think you've got it absolutely covered.
Good shit, though.
And then he hot foots it out of there and picks up a 1st down.
I thought about QB companion too, and I fucking
You're
didn't.
exactly right. Looked like a for sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turn. Throwing dart.
Bro, he's throwing right at me, bro. You can't animate. You can't animate. Okay. He's throwing directly at me. He's like, we have to pick one of these, bro. We gotta animate, bro. Gotta pick one of these. We have to.
Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
We have to pick one of these, man.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the ground, here comes Tracy. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10.
And don't break, boys. Come on.
88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Oh, this actually is crazy.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now a handoff running through the middle. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd.
Thank you. Thank God.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Dart.
Yeah, we doubled that nigga.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
I don't care what the analytics say. Look at where they are on the field. To me, that just screams go for it here. I don't even think about putting a kicker out there. What say you?
I support whatever they do. Let's find out.
Look at you, man of the people.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. So here we go. Game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. Gano's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. This is 2nd and 8. Here's Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. To the air, Williams. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
God, bro.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw is Williams. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale. So they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Shit's lagging crazy, bro.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Back to throw. He'll get this into the hands of the Dunze. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 35. Boy, how do you let a guy get that wide open in the 2-minute drill?
There's absolutely no way that that's coached or taught. That's an absolute complete breakdown on that play.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
What is on?
He's back to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Here's a toss play right to Swift. They juked him. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Once again, it's Swift. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw.
Oh!
But they'll say it's incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This is 3rd and goal.
Ready tonight.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. This is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here, Dart. This ball intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off.
Okay,
and the Bears are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, Charles, we retreated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us. Not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So for Chicago, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they suffered just their 2nd loss as they dropped to 8-2 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
What you popping open, big gangster? Lee ain't had no touchdown, so it was all Theo Johnson cooking me. How fast is he? I wonder. Just killing me. Oh yeah, let's go, Romy Rome. What would Jerome Rome think? Jukebox would go crazy on this nigga, but I kind of want to do mid in. Some bad hoes. Does he get grab and go? Oh, for some reason, short end just hits. They gave him jukebox. I'm gonna keep it for real. Ass. First, last name ass. First name no IQ. No IQ. Man. Oh, another DB breakout for Ziggy Za. Ziggy Zigga Zigga Za. Ziggy Za.